Hello to all my friends out there. So tonight I want to make myself some refried beans, but I want to pretend like something has happened. I have to eat the food out of my stockpile, so I want to make some poverty beans. So I fried 2 pieces of bacon. Well, it was 2 half pieces of bacon and in a little oil. But I don't really want all this oil. Okay, I could save it if I needed it, but I don't need it, so I'm not saving it. So I want to turn my heat up a little bit. So I'm just making I'm making a half a batch. Okay, let's say, you're kind of broke. You're kind of lowly. You don't have any cheese. Okay, that's okay. I can still make some good refried beans. So, okay, I want to mash my beans, and I want to mash them good. And these are going to be really, really tasty because I got these at Dollar Tree. They have some kind of jalapenos in them. And they give you a big can, too. Somebody said you should get a potato masher. I go, yeah, that'd be a good idea. So now the trick to good refried beans is continuous stirring. And you want to mash them until they're a creamy consistency. And then you want to season your beans up with a little garlic salt and black pepper. So I'm just trying to get some refried beans to go on top of my tortillas. And I don't have much cheese, so what I can do is I can use my evaporated milk. I mix my evaporated milk half evaporated milk and half water. And I can drink that and use it in cooking. It's the most durable, too, in a stockpile. And believe it or not, okay, this is like a lot of people, this recipe is interesting. You know, I think a lot of people make this, but I don't think they advertise it because they're embarrassed because they didn't have any cheese. You don't really need cheese. What's good is you need a dairy. So okay, so you see how they're starting to get creamy now? So now I'm just going to take my milk and I'm going to start adding my milk little by little. This is like a dairy that's going to be in my beans. It's going to make really creamy beans and give them that creaminess like cheese. But you're not using any cheese. You're just putting the dairy in. And the evaporated milk is good. Any kind of milk, whatever milk you have. Powder milk. For the stockpile, I think the best is cans. Okay, so you get the idea. So now I just let that cook down. And I add more milk little by little. I want to show you my vegetables. Here's my vegetables. These cooked vegetables are going to go on top of my rice. So you have beans, you have rice, you have vegetables, and you have tortillas. So see how these are starting to cook down? So what you're going to do is you're going to accumulate recipes that are not bad to eat. They're dirt cheap, but they taste really, really good. See how my beans are getting nice and creamy? And as I cook my beans down, they're going to be really creamy and really, really yummy. And they're going to taste good on my tortillas. Okay, so I just want to cook them down for a little while and I will be back.